5 years after the success of the Olympic Games, we're proud and delighted to welcome athletes from around the world to Savoie again and celebrate with them, and it won't be the last time. It's our opportunity to admire their team spirit, their daring, and their love of competition in what is one of the world's great sports, rowing. Rowing gives that sensation of gliding, mixed with an impression of physical effort that's fantastic. But of course it's still exhausting, because naturally a boat doesn't just glide along on its own. It's both an individual and a team sport, and it's one that puts all the muscles in your body to work. It's sport in the truest sense of the word.
Now that we're getting used to being on the podium, the future is wide open.
It's very encouraging, and what's more, there are young athletes coming up behind the established athletes in France. We can sense a lot of promise at all levels.
Here at Aiguebelette Lake, a natural course sheltered from the wind, is the site where Savoie and the French Rowing Federation are going to host the World Rowing Championships for the first time in France.
It's by far the best rowing course in France, so we ought to take advantage of it. It's even the best European course, maybe the best in the world. It's a haven for rowing because it offers rowers first-class racing conditions.
The surroundings are magnificent, and all the lanes are identical, so it's a fast course that rowers love because it's always more interesting to beat the clock and set records.
I'm hoping that the interplay between the results and the organization will make 1997 a vintage year. I hope that we'll finish in a good place at Aiguebelette, and that the whole thing will be a success. There's no reason why not. A World Championships attracts a lot of people. It's a good opportunity to come to Aiguebelette and to discover the region. And of course, for us it's great to take part.
More than 1,700 athletes and coaches from more than 60 countries are coming to take part in an event that for them ranks second only to the Olympic Games. And then there are the more than 30,000 spectators who will witness outstanding athletic achievements, broadcast around the world by more than 500 reporters and commentators.
We discovered that rowing was a demanding sport, where team spirit was important, and especially that to win, you have to row straight for your goal. So I'm convinced that within our concerns for improved company spirit, rowing will be a good example for our staff and for ourselves. An athletic region is always one with great morale. We proved that with the Olympic Games, and we'll prove it again with the World Rowing Championships.
Savoie is proud to repeat its experience of a world-class sporting event and welcomes all the many sources of energy, partners and volunteers who want to work together to forge a sports happening like the Olympic Games and make these World Rowing Championships a huge success for rowing, for Savoie and for France.